kung paano ginamit ni Senyor Aguila ang bulag na paniniwala para linlangin ang mga miyembro ng kanyang kulto, ganoon din ginamit at patuloy na ginagamit ni Apollo Quibuloy ang bulag na paniniwala para abusuhin ang mga miyembro ng Kingdom of Jesus Christ. There are many things that I've uncovered in the course of preparing for this hearing. May ebidensya tayo ng panggagahasa sa menor de edad, ng pisikal na pang-aabuso sa mga mismong tagapagsunod nila, kagaya ba naman ng paglagay ng sili sa mata at ari at pagbagok ng ulo sa pader, ng sapilitang panggagamit sa mga bata na manlimos sa kalsada. Kung mapatunayan sa hukuman na totoo, these all constitute charges of child abuse, serious physical injuries, and even human trafficking, which warrants life imprisonment. Di po nakakagulat na ito mismo ang kinakaharap ng kaso ni Ginoong Quibuloy sa Estados Unidos. Ito daw, si Ginoong Quibuloy, ay mahilig palibutan ang sarili ng mga magagandang babae. Yung mga choir sa likod niya, puro magaganda. At itong mga photos na ito ay public photos na galing sa internet at sa media. Mayroon po tayong documentation ng mga babaeng taga-Ukraine na paulit-ulit na pinagsamantalahan ni Quibuloy sa paniniwalang ang pakikipagtalik sa kanya ay pagsasakripisyo para sa Diyos Ama. Sila ay kasama din sa choir ni Quibuloy. Panoorin po natin ang mga video na ito bilang bahagi ng aking opening statement. Ang mga babaeng ito ay handang magbigay ng kanilang testimonya in person, kung hindi lang dahil sa matinding digmaan sa Ukraine ngayon. Sila po ay nagbigay ng kanilang consent videos na ito. So, panoorin muna natin si Yas Sofia.
1 years old. It was the 2014. And
Where did you stay?
I stay in a dorm, like a building, a separate building. And most of the people there was Ukrainian.
Tell me how your relationship with Pastor Quibuloy developed or unfolded.
At first, our relationship was very good, very warm, very friendly. I didn't feel everything like, oh, he's like me, no, there's nothing about that. And transfer me in one room. I live with the Jack Roy. She's pastoral and one of the closest, like she's very close to pastor. And I live with her in one room. And little by little, some girls like Jack Roy and other girls of pastorals are Filipino. They used to fellowship to me like, are you ready to sacrifice everything to God, to the Father, like pastor? Of course, I already sacrificed. I leave my job, I leave my school, I leave my friends and my parents. I already sacrificed a lot of, so what do you mean? I cannot understand, because I already sacrificed and it's the life that I choose and I live, and I believe that this is God's way for me. So, and they were just like, even your body you can sacrifice. When he see that there is no Ukrainian girls and I'm alone, so he start more and more to talk to me. Are you want to sacrifice? Are you want to sacrifice everything, even your body? I'm very innocent. I really didn't, nobody talked to me like straightly, that this is what will happen. And I remember that time came and Atejah came to me in the night and she said, I want you to massage pastor's feet before he sleep. When Atejah called me for night to massage him, I didn't think that this is what will happen, even though I was nervous. And she saw that I'm crying, but I'm still do what they want me to do. I wake up, I put this pajama and I'm crying, I'm scaring, and it's night, and they put me, because I never stay in pastor alone in the night, in the dark, and I was nervous. It was big room, and before room there is a little room. So Atejah lead me there, and she said, go in pastor's room. And I just stayed in this little room because I was scary and I was crying, and pastor was waiting for me till he realized that I'm not coming, and he by myself went out and pulled me in his room. And I was like scary, and he said like massage my feet here, 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 and then little by little, and I was very nervous, and it was dark, and suddenly he started to move my hands to put on his back, but he said massage here, and I said, oh my god, okay, and I massaged. And after that, little by little, he just turned to me and he removed my clothes. And I even can, because I was very shocked. I was like, I cannot explain, because I was nervous. This is what happened. He just removed my clothes and have sex with me.
Women below the age of 18 years old, were they also being used sexually?
Yeah, I didn't know about this for how many years till before I left Philippines. I heard from other, like, she's very close to pastor. She grew up with him. She's a senior there, and she's pastoral. And I heard that, oh, you're crying, because I always complain about this pastoral's ministry. And she said, oh, you're crying that you're pastoral. At least you're mature, but I become a pastoral in 12 years old. This is time when I was like shocked. The next day when I heard this, that become a pastoral and 12 years old, I started to fight with pastor and ask why. Is it normal?
No, Sophia, there's nothing normal about it. This is child abuse. Ngayon naman po, pakinggan natin si Elias Nina.
I was about 20.
I think it's like 2012 that I came. My mom and my siblings, they started to attend first congregation here in Ukraine. So they were trying me to that I will also join them. They've been like trying to get me in also to the kingdom.
What year did you go to Davao?
I think it's 2012.
Okay, and then can you tell me how you became a pastoral?
I became pastoral maybe 5 or 6 months. I remember there was one day we had the preparation for there's ICD International Children's Day, so I joined the dances, and I remember after it's like late at night, somebody called me and they said that Pastor Quibuloy, like he's waiting for you, he's calling. So I didn't like think anything. And then when Pastor Quibuloy called me, like he was asking me if I will become a pastoral, and he said that you must sacrifice everything, including your body. But I was like very innocent to that. I did not understand. I thought it just sacrifice your body, that it's you will not be married like that. There was time that he was calling me at night again, and then he was trying to explain to me what is the meaning of that. Like you have to like sacrifice your body. It's you have to have a sex with him. Not right away that I was okay with that. It's like maybe 4 months more.
Around what month did it start when he started?
Maybe it's like summer 2013, something like that.
How long were you a pastoral, and how long were you being used by Pastor Kibuloy?
If it's from 2013, and then I left 2021, so it's like 8 years, I think.
And during that whole period, you were being sexually used by Kibuloy.
Yes.
You also met the other pastorals, the other Ukrainian pastorals.
Yes, all of us. You don't even think that others are like that also, because they're saying like don't tell anybody. It's a very like sacred ministry. Not everybody can like be like that. It's not all the same. It's like once or two times, and the other one they have to be like every week, like night. It's called night duty. Like
Okay.
us, we've been there every week. We have to go. There's like schedule for every girl that you have to be there. Every time I go there, I was like praying that he will be just sleeping and not touching me. One time at night, he came to me to my room to have a sex, and I was crying. I said that I don't want, and he got mad at me. He said like, "You're going to hell because of that."
Bilang patunay na hindi sila nagsisinungaling, nagpadala pa ng maraming larawan
I
ang
think
ating
it's like
witness na
2012.
kasama nila si Quibuloy. Sa likod ng mga ngiti ay mga pang-aabuso pala. Pag may mamamayang napahirapan, di tayo pwede magbulag-bulagan. Pag ang mga babae ay inabuso, kailangan nating kumilos. Pag ang bata ay sinasaktan, kailangan nating magsama-sama bilang isang lipunan para sila ay iligtas. With all my heart, dear colleagues and friends, with all of me, I believe that this is the only calculus that matters.